It is day 23 of Preptober, where we are plotting a book in 31 days, and today it is time to get to know your characters. You've made some descriptions of your characters before, you have put them into your outline, which means that you know certain things about their backgrounds and their personalities and arcs and things like that. So today, you're gonna start writing. Finally. But you're not writing the story yet. Here's what you do. You take all of the most important characters of the story, so that's main characters and the most important secondary characters, and it's up to you how you define that. You write down all of their names, if they have names, and you randomly pair them up. Either use a random number generator, or you put the names on notes and then draw random notes to pair them up. And if you have an uneven number of characters, you can have a group of 3 as well, but 2 on 2 works best for this exercise, at least for me. And you're going to write a conversation. I usually start them out being like an interview when one character is asking the other one questions, but then it usually evolves in some way. Either the other person also starts asking questions, or they just start having a conversation, or the conversation just sort of dies out. Whatever happens, that's good. That teaches you something. And to be clear, these are not conversations that you have the aim that they go into the book. Sometimes you're going to pair up 2 people that don't even know each other, or 2 people that would never actually have a conversation one-on-one. And you can also have a conversation take place during the story, or before the story, or after the story, or have one character speak as if the story has already happened, and the other one speak as if the story hasn't happened yet, and see what they talk about then. Whatever you want, whatever seems fun, that's what you do. And the topic can be literally anything at all, and if you don't know where to start, just, have them ask, how's your day been? Or did you have fun last night? Or what do you think about the weather? Or any sort of icebreaker just to get it started. And the goal here is to get a feel for your characters. If your character could ask this character anything at all, what will they ask? Will this character answer honestly, or will they lie? Are these 2 characters super awkward and the conversation just never really takes off? Do they start arguing the first thing that they do, or are they having a really nice, friendly conversation, even if in the story they're not actually friends? Now, I usually write these conversations as only dialogue, no beats whatsoever, unless it's really important that someone is smiling, but then I'll just write smiles in parentheses or something like that. But to each their own. Either way, I try to have the conversation go on for about a page, maybe 2, but not more than that. And then after you have finished writing the conversation, and you can stop the conversation in the middle, that doesn't really matter, but after you've finished, you write down a conclusion. What did you learn from this conversation? What did you learn about character A and character B, about what their relationship is like, or what the relationship would be like if they knew each other? Just write down anything that you have learned. Also, if you've learned something about someone's background, if they suddenly talked about a sister you didn't know they had, for example. And just like with everything else, nothing here is set in stone. What you learn in these conversations don't have to be true. Maybe the character will evolve so that this is no longer their personality, or this is no longer what they would answer to this question. But what this is also the beginning of you finding each character's voice. I don't usually find the character's voice until I start writing about them, but I find that having done this so I have somewhere to start from sort of helps me get to their actual voice faster once I start writing the story. So that's what you want at the end of the day, a number of conversations between your main characters and the most important secondary characters, and the conclusions that you have from the conversations that you wrote.